Hello, this is a video about quests. So as you can see, there is a new building in the garden. Of course, you can change it. I just made it like this because I couldn't find any better ideas for it. And it's a quest journal. It's a way to access the thing that gives a summary of what quest player found and what are their status. And if you come to the building, you can press space to access the journal. And as you can see, there's four different kind of ways that our quests are color coded. So this one wasn't found. Player didn't hasn't found it yet. This is player has accepted this quest, so he talked with the NPC that was giving this quest, but didn't find the item yet. And the item is here, like the item icon is here, so you can see that there's something to be found. And this completed quest, which means that the player has found the item but didn't bring it back. And closed quest means that the player has delivered the item to the quest giver. And normally the only way to access this journal is through this building, but just for an ease of use, I have a way to cheat it for now. So let's go out of the garden. And here we have an old map, but it doesn't matter. And we have a Nino, and here is their burger. And when we talk to Nino, oh, yeah, something is broken. But anyway, it will be fixed later. I mean, it is fixed now, but not on this branch. So, as I said, here's the journal. I cheated the way to see it on the map, and we can see that this is the Nino's Burger quest, and it's just three question marks. Just to show player that there are some things to find. And when we talk to Nino, he tells us that they lost the burger, and we agree to look for it. And back to the journal, we can see Nino Burger. The quest is here. And when we pick up the burger, hop, there is a nice animation, and there's some there was text on the screen to show player that they picked up something. And if we see the burger, if we see the quest journal, well, the burger is huge. The quest changed color, and yeah, you can see the burger is here. And when we talk to Nino, they will say that, oh, you have found a burger, and we can either give it back to them or we can not give it back to them. Let's give it back to them, and we can see in the journal that the quest is finished, and we got a star. We have 2 stars because there's two finished quests. This one is just a dummy quest to see how it looks like in the journal. Okay, so this is how it works. That's the basic setup. You just talk to someone to get a quest, and there's an item on the map, and a player can actually find the item before they accept the quest. And then I don't know, they can deliver it anyways, so they'll just skip some dialogue. Yeah. But anyways, like normally you talk to the person and find the item, bring the item back, and you get a star. Simple as that. So let's go over how to set it up. So one useful thing that you can discover, there's in prefabs in the map folder, and then in examples there is a quest example for quests, and if you just drag this prefab onto the map, you will have this Nino and their burger on the map, and you can see how it works exactly. It will be removed. It won't be there. Just an example, so you can just drag it here, and tada! You can test things out. And so the quest system is mainly managed through Int and Int variables, and you can see the Int asset here. I'm not gonna go through over it, but you basically set the quest the variable to the state whenever you want to. You get and set the variable to the state. To the correct state. And the states are, you can see the states in our Notion and quests. And so 0, if you set variable to 0, it's like, so this is the state where is undiscovered. Then if you set it to 1, this variable to 1, then player knows about the quest. So when Nino told me, oh, I have lost the burger, bring it back to me, underneath I was setting the variable to 1. And then 2 is this happens automatically when player grabs the item from the floor. The item sets the variable to 2. And 3, I set it when player talked to Nino and gave them the burger. So it should be this 3. Oh yeah, yes, here you go. And set quest Nino burger 3. And if we has burger, I'm still a little bit confused about those ink how to manage ink logic, but yeah, it works, and you can just go through it and use it as an template. Because if I go through all of it now, I'll get confused, and this video will last for half an hour. Okay, so we have this ink asset with getting and setting the variable, and Nino has this ink asset, and that's how the quest is managed. But we need a couple of things for it to work. So first thing to know is that if we go to scriptable objects, and into player, we can see that there is an array of quests. So player holds all the quests. If we remove some quests, so I've removed those dummy quests that were used for just to see how it looks like in the journal, and we open the journal. We can only see the Nino burger. Only one quest. Only one burger. Only one quest that player has to accomplish. So yeah, and if we go to map dummy quests and add all the dummy quests here, we should again see all the 5 quests. Oh yeah, the journal, 5 quests. Yes, works perfectly. So whenever you create a quest, when you go to create scriptable object, quest, map, quest, new quest, new quest. Yeah, so you create a new quest, and you have to remember to add it to player, to this array of quests. So you're gonna have the new quest there. For now, let's remove it. Otherwise, it doesn't exist in the game. I mean, otherwise it won't exist in the journal for sure, and it probably won't work very well. But let's go through the quest scriptable object as we set it up. So we need to create an int variable to manage the quest state. So we go to create and scriptable object. No, it's gonna be here, int variable. So new quest variable. And we need to add it to our quest object. And we also, it's very important, we also need to add it to variable bird. As you can see, there's Nina burger here because that's how you need it in the board to manage it through the int variable system. So we add it to the quest and to the variable board, and I put it into variables folder, into in variable board folder, just for it to be organized. And then we need to create an item. So item is another scriptable object, and here it is. Scriptable objects, map, item, new item. And we're gonna have to add it to the quest. And journal entry is just something that will be displayed on the screen when a player finds it. Yeah, so I can show you that. So for now, this int variable thing is set to 0. So it should be, and the quest, is it added to player? No. But if we add it to the player and see the journal, it should be here, displayed here. And if we this quest, this is just for testing, but basically, since we are not saving the game, and in editor scriptable objects don't reset, I just reset the state of all variables back to default whenever I start the game. But if I want to test it better, I just don't reset it. But it's for the testing. In the normal game or in the build, it shouldn't be enabled. And if we put the variable to 1, this new quest variable, this means that player has talked to the NPC and he received the quest. We should see in the journal that it will be displayed as something. I don't know, probably something weird. Yeah, this is our new quest, blah blah blah. So we can see here. So the name is just the name of scriptable object, and journal entry is this. And since the item that we've created doesn't have a sprite, maybe we can add a sprite of this. Let's add this sprite and test it out now. Yeah, you can see the sprite here. And if we change the variable state to 2, we should see it being colored again, and if we set the variable here to 3, we should again see the new quest is closed. And then if you set to 0, it will go back here. Yeah, so basically that's how it works, and that's how it's managed through int variables. Okay, this video is a little bit confusing, so if I feel like it's a little bit confusing, so if you don't understand something, just let me know and I will explain it further. But let's move on from this on how to like set up the things on the ground in the game. So in this example, you can see that there's a model of the item, so the burger, and the icon. So it's just the icon that we've added here, which is displayed in the journal. And there's this quest. We have created this new quest, and this is the same. And there is this burger item, which has a burger icon. So it is the same as our item, our new item that we had created. But now we need to create something that's in the game, this burger, right? So how we do it? We go into prefabs, map, items, and there's base item, and we just create a prefab variant as usually, and it's gonna be new item. So when we have this new item, we need to add this fill this item field with our new item scriptable object, and then we go into the item, and it doesn't have a graphics, so we need to add some graphics to it. So let's just add a simple capsule for now, just as a test. It can be even smaller, very small item. And then we can place it on the ground somewhere. And ta-da, we have an item. And in the game, when we go to it, we should be able to interact with it. It's pretty simple. Hop, we picked up the item. And yeah, we can see that our quest has changed the state. I didn't show you the before, but I can show you now. Mm. Oh. Oh, because it's not resetting. Okay, so reset, and it should work now. So this new quest, even though it doesn't have a quest giver, so like we can see here, it's one of them. Once we, where is my item? Oh my god, because this item system. I know what happened. One moment. Mm, uh, I need to reset it somehow. I'm just gonna create a new item. New item. Uh, Sorry for this. This video is not perfect, but I'll keep it as is because I've committed so much time and so many words to it. So we need to add this item in two places, in the quest and in the also in our uh, game object, and then we need to place this game object onto the floor, and it is here. Um, and it should be working. Da-da. Oops. And we can see that the quest is here and the item is collected. Okay. So basically that's it. This video is a little bit more confusing than I would like, and if it's super confusing and you understand nothing, I will just re-record it. Let me know. Bye bye for now.